Hello everyone, Dave Reviews here, and today I'm going to try to continue on with my playthrough of the Legend of Dragoon. Hopefully nothing out of the usual happens, but yeah, let's do this. So, before we do anything... Whoa. Ah. Oh no. I hate it when this happens. Okay. Sorry about that. That was a little odd, but a little embarrassing too. But yeah, let's see, up, down, I think everything is sort of synced up. Okay, so how do I get out of here? As we leave the town, I will consider you as a mature dragoon. I won't teach you how to fight anymore. Okay, I think I'll be alright. Okay, I'll be alright. Off into the wilderness, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that menu there, but the controller was throwing a bit of a fit, I guess. But it seems fine now. I guess this is kind of an old DualShock PS2 DualShock controller. So maybe possibly that's why it's sort of showing it. That's why it's sort of throwing a fit. It's kind of an old controller. Yeah. Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. I think it's the marshlands. I believe so. Okay. Okay, so there are two paths that we can choose in this area. There's like, yeah, so there's a side quest sort of fight where you sort of do some optional battles with Serdians. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go down this path first, I guess. Yeah, I won't let you have your way. I'm not running from a fight. So... And also, you don't... I don't think you get a break in between these fights. You just... These are sort of... It's kind of like a boss rush in a way. Let's see, what items do I have? Okay, I have a good amount of healing items that I think I can sort of deal with this in an adequate manner, at least. Wow, Dart's double slash really does a lot of damage for like an initial addition. Like, it's one of the first additions he learns, and it actually does quite a bit of an effective damage. Or maybe that's the weapon he's using. I don't know, I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm saying. If that's not obvious. If that's not obvious already. So let's change the screen a little bit. I think that should do it. Ah, I messed up. Ouch. But it... So I noticed that Rose overall has Rose has it's very decent speed, and in terms of attacking, Sun Rhapsody, I don't quite remember what that item does. Okay. I won't let you leave alive. Is that so? We're not... They just keep coming. They never let up. I keep messing up on Rose's addition on Whip Smack. Something to do with how fast she runs. Let's see. Oh, is this gonna be 25? That's a fairly decent amount of damage. But whatever, we made through it. I'll chop you up. Oh, is that so? Make my day. Yeah, there are quite. This is basically not quite a boss rush, but it's like several battles happening, sort of like all at once. But and then at the end there's sort of like a boss. You fight like one of the commanders, and Dart looks fairly low on health. So I'll put him on defense. Good thing I did, because that soldier just tried to attack him. Yeah, he seems sort of low. But I don't wanna waste my healing potions right now, because there's a boss at the end of this, so I wanna save it for that. And I guess I'll talk about that later. But at the bottom of the screen, you can see sort of like a bar that sort of represents your Dragoon meter. I'll show what the Dragoons do what the Dragoon sort of playstyle is like in a minute. But yeah, I will stop them by myself. I won't let them. What do you mean? What do you mean by them? That's just a single soldier. Or a group of soldiers represented by one dude. So, yeah. Guess I'll show it off now. I guess in a way, in a traditional JRPG, this would kind of be like a summon. But it's sort of like a special form. You know, I guess a lot of people do sort of compare it to like Power Rangers, I guess in a way. But you can do magic, you can perform magic spells like this. Although, if I remember correctly, this one looks sort of suggestive, I guess. But because it's like a beam of light that comes out of her ass. But it's pretty useful for regaining like lost health. Although it didn't recover a lot of health, to be honest. Good. The game didn't crash. I think in the PS5 version, the game like crashes if you use Dragoon magic. I don't know all the details behind that, but yeah. I won't let you go any further. Isn't that all? Getting kinda prideful there, Dart. This guy is probably gonna give us quite a beating. Quite a motherfucking beating. And, let's see, I think this guy's more important. Don't attack Rose. They're all targeting her. Reason she looks. Let's see what we have. Yeah, I guess I'll pop in a potion. Although I probably just wasted it. Because she wasn't really that low on health. Let's see. At least I'll show off Dart's Dragoon form. Yeah, I know it looks kind of cheesy, but yeah. I guess yeah. So you could do Dragoon editions. Ah, but I just messed it up. So clearly I'm not very good at this game. Oh, lol. Let's change the screen a little bit. It's good. Ooh, 36. He's actually getting serious. And that guy missed. Yeah, he's at yellow health. So that explains why he is... yeah. Why he's, I don't know, doing a lot of damage, so better kill him quickly before he does something really bad. It's little spears they throw. It doesn't really... doesn't really do a lot of damage, I guess. Actually, let me try the Dragoon edition one more time. I kind of botched that. Let's see. Ah. Messed it up again. Wow, I suck at this game. Fuck me. Well, at least we killed the general. Look, Dart actually holding his sword out. It's kinda... we usually don't see that animation too much. He usually has his sword in his sheath. But, yeah. Oh my god. Healing potion, that's useful. Let's go talk to these people. Hang on, we beat the Sandoras. Zulavits. Watch out for the dragon's breath. This is... Guard War God's amulet. We will wreak your revenge upon them. See what this guy has to say. There are no injuries. Is that poison? That's basically foreshadowing for the next boss in the game. Let's see. He looks the same age as me. There is no ally or enemy for the dead. Please rest in peace. Huh. It's very, very tragic. It happened. But, let's put on the War God's amulet. Oops. Let's see. War God's amulet increases hit rate for attacking all by 20%. Let's see. I think that should go for which that's a Lavitz. I think it increases his accuracy. Since he's usually someone that sort of attacks slower compared to the other party members. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Is there like a Stardust? Oh, just when I was about to say, is there Stardust? I found the Stardust there. Doesn't look like there's anything else. So, yeah, now we're gonna go down. We were gonna go down the normal path. But we'll do that after we finish this battle. What are those? Are those like little fucking dancing mushrooms? They're called Conido. Is that King Triton over in the center? It's a merman. Let's see. Actually, Dart looks like he's about to die, so probably give him like a little potion, I guess, before he enters the red zone. Wow, Dart really hits very hard. Must be because he's using a very strong sword, probably. There's a chest here. But, oh, lance. I think that should be good for Lavitz. Sorry if I keep pausing, this is like a JRPG, so yeah, you kind of have to constantly be equipping stuff. So yeah, let's get out of here before I like die or some shit happens to me. Because there's no I don't think there's a save point until much later in this area. It's just luckily it's just one mushroom, dude. A random encounter could have been a lot worse. Sun Rhapsody. Let's get out of here and let's go on the main path before I die and have to do all that all over again. I mean, that would probably be really funny for you guys, but it wouldn't really be too funny too much fun for me. And it would also look really embarrassing as well if I died here. Give that guy a whip smack. And let's try to finish him off before he does anything bad. Yeah, these battles are kind of slow. I mean, technically I could just, like, run away from them, but they are kind of important to gaining, like, experience points later on in the game. I mean, granted, they don't give a lot of experience, but, it's still important. So, what I was supposed to do is go up this tree trunk here, and, go down that path. But yeah, and there's also, I think the random encounters are a little too frequent, if I were to be honest. It kind of messes with the pace. Love it. Show them your shit. All that these guys do is a little backflip kick, and that's about it. I think they can confuse you with, like, they're able to confuse you, but yeah, that's only if they're really low on health. Let's see. Let's go down this way. Then we get to ride around on a boat. But there's a chest all the way over there, so maybe I'll move down. See if I can get it. Get off the boat and then let's go up and get that chest. After we finish this battle. Oh, we got some new enemies. Little fireflies. Well, they're not. They look like fireflies, but well, they're sea dragons actually. Wow, Dart is just like, he's just like busting it. He's like killing enemies like left and right with like literally no effort on his part. Oh no. Oh no, what's this gonna be? Ah, icicles. And Dart is pretty weak to them, considering he's a fire-based party member. Let's see. Let's get this chest here. Routes. Let's see, where should I go? There's another chest over there, so I guess I'll move down. See if we can get that one. And I gotta. Okay, let's quickly run down to the boat before we have another random encounter. Let's see. Move up, move up. Let's see. I guess I'll keep moving up. potion. Ah. Shucks. Let's see. Let's burn out the merman because he's weak to fire. Button mashing. Button mashing. 135, that is some massive damage. Let's put him on the fence because he's relatively low. Yeah, they kind of look like a cross. They kind of look like a sort of look like a mosquito with like a firefly's abdomen, if you ask me. But they're called sea dragons, I guess. Yay, we won! And Dart has leveled up. Burning Rush, new edition. Speaking of which, let's check on the editions. Let's see, so he's... yeah, Double Slash, it basically leveled up. You know, as you can see, the 99 at the end of the screen, it's like all of it got all the experience that it can get, and now I'm gonna switch to Volcano, which doesn't have it, and then same goes for Lavitz. He is like 82. The dash kind of represents that it's kind of at its maximum experience, and Rose still has to like level up with Smack because it's only 17 out of 20, as you can see. So yeah, just to sort of explain like the gameplay elements, I guess. Let's see, how do I get up? Ah, shit. Let's see if I can escape this. Yeah, I know. I guess you can't go up there. Actually, I think I need to go to like another room. That's really stupid of me. It's been a while since I've played this game, so yeah. Oops. Alright, I forgot I screwed up. Volcano! Okay. So yeah, I think we need to go in addition. One more room, I believe. Need to move down. And then I'd probably say up, maybe? move to the right, that would... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, you're just supposed to do that. I guess today's not my day. What's wrong, Shauna? I'm fine. My foot was stuck in the mud, that's all. See? Oh no! Did you twist your ankle? It's nothing. You can't stand up, can you? Come on, I'll give you a piggyback ride. But it's embarrassing. What are you talking about? I used to give you piggyback rides when you were little. Remember? Uh-huh, thanks. I'm such trouble, aren't I? I don't think so. I guess I should have stayed in, Hoax. Are you serious? No, it's not. So, yeah, I guess I had a bit of a weak moment. You know what? I have more confidence now. I can fight to help everybody. I'm not a drag on others, but I still cannot fight like Rose. Shauna, you have something only you can do, right? You don't need to pretend to be strong. Besides, you can rely on me more, like in the old days. Dart, is Shauna all right? I'm okay now. Oh, that's kind of sweet. The pain is gone. Let's go, everybody. I guess I could have piggyback rode out of this level, but they just sort of did a piggyback ride for like a couple seconds, maybe like in a circle, and then they just, and then yeah, all of a sudden Shauna was fine. Anyway. Okay. Let's get to Volcano Vilude. Ooh, this atmosphere is very different from the usual jungles and forests we've been to. Is that an eruption of the volcano? No, it's not. That is Firebird. It's bad timing showing up now. We still have to deal with the dragon. Can we just let it go? It's up to him. He saw us! Run! Run, run. Run away. It's like Demyx from Kingdom Hearts 2. It seems we lost him. Good. Let's move on. I kind of just like the detail with how like all the party members sort of just move into Dart, sort of like combine into him, as if Dart is like sort of like a moving, mobile sort of house that keeps the party members like inside of him. Like, I think that's a pretty common element in a lot of JRPGs where the party members kind of combine with the main character, main protagonist. I believe these are salamanders that are on fire. There's a lot of really cool, creative sort of enemies in in this game. I got... Oh, they just stunned her. Let's see... Actually, I don't think we need to worry about anything. I think we just have to wait for it to wear out. Love it's due to finishing blow. Oh, not a finishing blow, I guess. Oh. Yeah, just have to wait for the stun to wear out, and then we can continue. Whip smack. Love it's leveled up. See, that's why random encounters are kind of important. Mainly because as incremental as the experience that they give, you still get a decent amount, you still what's the word I'm looking for? You still, they still provide an experience that could be sort of necessary for like a boss fight, I guess is what I'm trying to say. What do I want to get rid of? So I want to get rid of that. But cannot carry any more items. At least we can't. I mean, whatever. Just save point. Let me save my game for something bad happens. And I really quite like the atmosphere of this game. Like here, yeah, it's like several platforms with lava all around, and yeah, it looks like some cool shit. It's like, I don't know, there's a good variety of environments is what I'm trying to say. Huh? What is this feeling? It's calling me. Shauna, where are you going? We have to... Once again, Shauna's being a drag. Honest. You are being called by this? I don't know. But when I came here, I didn't hear the voice anymore. Is that alive? Looks like a stone statue. Don't go near it. I feel something's wrong. Listen to Shauna. This Viraj is still alive. Viraj? You don't know about it. Okay, I'll explain it to you. You know about the dragon campaign, right? The Winglies were outnumbered, so they used this creature called the Viraj as their trump card in the war. Just as humans used dragons, Winglies used Viraj. Did somebody say Trumpf? I thought the dragon campaign was over 11,000 years ago. How can this still be alive? Who knows? I would say it's due to a hatred of humans, or a vendetta against us dragoons. We gotta settle this. Or let's run! Okay, we got a different boss track now. It's probably one of the best tracks in the game. This game has some good music. This game has some good music. Okay. Let's get into Dragoon form. I guess there's a way I could sort of turn off these animations, because it does get kind of tedious just watching them over and over again every time you turn into a Dragoon. But I'll do that sometime later. Ah. Nice. I really do suck at this game. I think it's important to attack the head, because I think that's how you sort of end the fight. I think if you try to attack the arms, they mainly respawn, I think. See. Let's give her. Rose is almost dead, but give a potion. I guess I could sort of exemplify what I mean. If you attack the arms, I think they're mostly easier. They're mostly easier to destroy, and they also respawn as well. So he's constantly targeting Rose. But I won't. Let's see, what should I do? This'll... I guess I do kind of feel like the magic is kind of cheap in this game, but I'm sorry, I kind of lost the thought, but well, that should at least restore some health. I might not be able to survive this fight. They're all confused. Let's see, I have a mind purifier. I do not have a mind purifier. So they're confused. So we're gonna have to rely on items. So I guess I might lose this fight, but whatever. At least I saved. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing much I can do, I guess. I kind of lost this fight. And, and now, basically, I can only sort of wait it out, I guess. Sorry about this. Oh, I guess there's still hope. I guess Rose was able to let's see, what should I do? So I'll heal Rose, and then I'll try to revive Dart later. Let's see, put him on the defense. So there's still, I guess there's still some hope, but that we can survive this, but that's it's no guarantee. So I guess I have to be a little bit more careful. Yeah, and you guys that are watching, this is probably pretty bad gameplay, so, I feel a tad bit embarrassed. But I guess the important thing is that we still managed to win, so there you have it. That was the first of, I think, multiple virages we encounter throughout the game. So Shauna was the only one that leveled up, and she didn't even participate in the fight. Well, that's it's kind of sad, I guess. Alright. Oop, we have to go back. Let's see. I think we need to reach that other entrance. I kind of like how Dart just sort of hops across the platforms without really having to press the X button. You can just move to a ledge and he just sort of jumps to the next area. Hey, is anybody there? Yay. Happy music. Did you hear something? Hey, help. Look over there. It's a man. Help me. My foot slipped and I fell. We got you. Phew, thanks, really. I didn't think I would make it. It was really good. Oof, Shauna. Getting a little... I won't say it. Yeah, thanks. I can't thank you enough, but please at least take this. Oh, don't. We can't accept such an expensive item. Yes, you have to. You folks saved my life. I'll feel bad if you folks don't take it. Take it. Once decided, it's hard to take it back. It's a man thing. Okay, Dart. Well, thank you. Sapphire pin. I'm Dabas of Lohan. I was told I can find a burning gem around here, so I came, and look what happened to me. By the way, I am an antique dealer. If you happen to be in Lohan, why don't you drop by? Later. He is funny. I guess after all the shit I've been through, I guess I could use some humor. Oh, and there's I think there's another boss fight coming up. Ah. Shucks. Let's see. I'll pop a healing potion. Switch the camera a little bit to my liking. Huh. He does a little shockwave attack. He doesn't... I guess the basic attack doesn't do too much damage. But he is very fast, though, so... he can attack several times. I guess I should be careful here, considering that a lot of my party members are kind of relatively low on health. So, yeah, we'll try our best to be careful. We'll have him be on the fence since he's pretty low on HP. So yeah, I was gonna say it's not too, doesn't seem too hard of a boss, but I mean, I say it's not too hard, but you never know. I could fuck up and die at this point. Okay, Dart. Let's do this. Yeah, I finally did it correctly, or for the most part. I just need to be a little faster with the X button taps, or yeah, X button inputs. Let's see. We'll put him on the fence. I think that's the wisest chosen. Yeah, for the most part, it doesn't look like he does a lot of damage. But, that will probably change once he gets lower on health. Probably brace for impact here. Let's see, I guess from a critic's perspective, I guess I do kind of notice that the fights are kind of... the battles are kind of on the slow side. And they do tend to last for a very long time. Although I wouldn't recommend... playing too offensively, because, because you can die easily if you're too cocky with, if you're too cocky with your attacks. He's doing it twice. Looks like they might be screwed. I guess I'll attack. It's... I guess I'll try to wrap... So I'll go into Dragoon form, and then I think an Astral Drain should sort of give us... I mean, give me enough health to restore for my party members. But I'm out of MP, so that's great. Well, looks like my strategy failed. I just... Now the tables are sort of starting to turn a little bit. Should probably be careful. Do I want to use my healing potion on Dart? This bird is almost down. So I'm gonna have to rely on items. Actually, I will use one healing potion on myself. Just to prepare for the worst. I think he should almost be down. I can't heal anymore, so put myself on the defense. And there, we took it down, I guess. I guess as you can see, I'm not that great at this game, but at least I was able to emerge victorious, I guess. It was a hot fight. The chest. Quite 50 gold, which isn't much. Oh, brothers, you folks are still here. My, folks, you look pretty tired. Wanna buy something? I probably already told you, but I'm a trader. Yeah, we'll buy something. Why not? I guess, just considering, after all, this is a JRPG, so... it's important to buy stuff. Yeah, I'll leave. Gonna go back to Lohansin. If you want to buy something, now is your chance. Okay. Okay, I really have to... I don't I mean, this is kind of an awkward moment, but I do have to go to the bathroom quickly, so I'll take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. Yeah. First thing that hits me as soon as I get back is a random encounter. What do we have here? Red Hot. It's quite a creative name. Okay, Dart, move forward now. Just as he was about to land on the little marker, at another random encounter. This time it's a fish. It's a fish out of water that has flames all over it, so that's kind of a weird, kind of a contrasting example. Okay, Nest of the Dragon. Onward we go. Guys, don't you feel something? This forest is contaminated by the dragon's poison. I see. That's why the Sandoras don't have a defense in this forest. A normal person cannot be exposed to this poison for a long time. It's a natural defense. What's wrong? I felt a little bit dizzy, that's all. I guess it is hard for a woman. That's kind of sexist, all of it. Oh, I am a woman too. You are special. I don't know. The dialogue in this game sometimes just makes me laugh. Special, huh? Fine, I don't capitalize on a woman's frailty anyway. I don't mean to do... Oh no. I'm okay. See, Rose is fine too. But I'm sorry. I need to go rest a little. Shauna. Oh, Shauna. Sort of, holding up the team a little bit. Are you alright? Uh-huh. Don't worry. I don't feel sick anymore. Besides, I think I got used to the air in this place. Then, can you go with us? Sure. If I fall down here, there would be no meaning to me coming with you. Indeed. We can say the war is in our hands, because the Kaisers cannot make a move. Shauna, please don't leave us like that. We don't know what awaits us. Sorry. Now, let's move on. They are playing brother and sister. Yep, they are always like that. Yeah, I guess. So... we cannot... I think we... I guess I wonder what creature awaits us now. It's a little duck-billed thing. Run fast. Wow, these names really are creative, that's for sure. And I fucked up that edition. Come on. Slime. No. Let's see, wow, I really screwed the pooch with this one. Can't do anything. Put her on the fence, I guess. Ah. I should probably take out the little run fast first, because just before he does anything like really bad. But run fast, like, that's really the most creative name that you can come up with. I mean, in The Legend of Spyro, there were a lot of names that were kind of weird, but this game, The Legend of Dragoon, like, there's an enemy called Run Fast. I mean, seriously, is that the best that Japan studios could come up with? And then this one is also kind of generic, Lizard Man. Like, what? Come on. I'm really messing up on the timing of the Dragoon editions. What am I doing now? Yeah, I think the random encounters are a little too frequent. Die right here, I guess. Well, actually, I don't think I like the idea of dying in a random encounter. Let's try to survive. Get rid of the bats. These damn bats. Well, he tried to trip me up there, but yeah, I was able to survive. I think I'm supposed to go into the spider's web, but yeah, I was right. I'm an idiot. I haven't played this in a while. Good, you've come around. Yes, I think I'm fine. It's kind of funny how how they fell down and Shauna was laying flat on her back. Like, she was the only one that was lying flat on her back. I don't know, I thought that was kind of funny. Well, at least you don't need to look around for Fairbrand anymore. What confidence you have. Is that because you're a Dragoon? I guess. Guys, look at this. There's still pure water left in this forest. At least the entire forest is not spoiled. Let's go. If we defeat the monster, the forest will be saved. So this is like healing water, and it heals. It cures the party members from the damage, and we can't go in this direction yet. But if we go down the different tubes, I think we can sort of break down the barriers you saw earlier. Ah, missed. Yeah, kind of noticed with the flying enemies in this game, the accuracy tends to be kind of iffy. Like, because Lavitz has the War God amulets, he can usually hit with pretty precise accuracy. Mind Purifier, that's pretty useful. If, yeah. So I'm gonna go down this area first. This room, our entrance. Wait. Oh, I just went down the same way. Oops. It's kind of stupid. What's going on? So yeah, that takes down one of the barriers. If you get to those other plants, it takes down the little seaweed bravery amulet. So I'm gonna equip that. Let's see. Should I do it? I guess I'll give it to Dart. Let's see, War God's amulet. I guess I'll give it... No, I'll give it to Rose, actually. I think... No, yeah. I really don't know where I'm going, to be honest. But, so I think I'll... Yeah, there's another path. There's another split path. So let's go down... Let's go into this room over here. Right after... after this random encounter. Yeah, there's really not much to this game. Death Dimension? I don't think I quite remember what that does. I think that's a Dragoon magic. But what I was going to say is... there's not really too much to this game. It's pretty simple and straightforward. Let's see... Let's get rid of this. Oh wait, talking about the items, I think. Okay. That way. Let's eat these. Yeah, I think that's fine. Mind Purifier. That could be useful. I think this might take some time. I'm gonna be wandering around here for quite a bit. Let's see, the left path only led to a chest, so... Wait, actually, there's one up there. Yeah, let's see what the new Dragoon magic does. I think I remember this one. All it does is just sort of trap them in a little... It traps them in like a little picture frame. And yeah... It made one of... I guess it was kind of effective in taking out like two of the little bat creatures. He missed. Yeah, the game is fairly slow paced. So many of these like random encounters. I cannot carry any more items. So yeah, I'll try to discard some other ones too, I guess. Spirit potion. Body purifier. Another. There's a little. It's a little disappointing. Okay, I think we got all the chests. Now, we just have to fight the boss, and then I guess maybe I'll call it a day after that. Save the game. Sorry about this, but I'm gonna yeah, if I were to be honest, I'm not quite sure if streaming is really my thing. Like, most of the time, I guess to admit, I kind of have a hard time figuring out like what to say. But yeah, I guess since I started it, I should try to finish it out. Yeah, I'm kind of one of those people where I kind of have trouble figuring out like what to say if I don't have like a script in front of me. Like, I guess I'm fairly like socially awkward and stuff like that, so it can be kind of hard. It's like sort of figure out what to say, I guess. times. You know, I think I should have... I think I should have gone to the healing water and restored my party members' health, but it's fine. And yeah, right now, nobody's really talking in the chat, so, yeah, like, I guess it is what it is. Alright, actually... So... Okay, sorry, I need to go... I really do need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's finish this boss up. Is that you, Lovitz? It's so ironic to find you venturing here. You are... Graham. Do you know him? I will never forget him. He used to be the head of the second knighthood of Basil. Graham. The man who used to be my father's best man. Or is it Graham? Welcome, Lovitz. You have become a knight fulfilling the wishes of your late father, Servi. Don't you ever mention my father's name. Are you still carrying that grudge after more than a dozen years for my betrayal of your father? That's not all. You betrayed King Albert. You betrayed every single person I know. Is that the wrath of a patriotic knight, or a man full of vengeance? Both. Graham, I now get to avenge my father, who trusted you and died in vain. Is it Graham or Graham? Get revenge, huh? Try. See if you can truly best me in my newly obtained power. Emerge the power of the dragon. You are a dragoon? It shouldn't be a surprise. Only the dragoons can manipulate dragons. Behind a dragon, there should be... This is the power I obtained. Obtaining that power is not an easy matter. You, where did you get the Dragoon spirit? I'm amazed there is someone in Basil who knows about this. Fine, you two will know before you die. His Majesty Dole got all his power and intelligence from Emperor Diaz. Is this some kind of dream? Emperor Diaz died 11,000 years ago. The name of the Holy Imperial Gloriano. If this is a dream, how can you explain what you are about to see? Come, I give you a chance to avenge your father if you have the courage to fight against the legendary Dragoon. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, here we go. So, I think the best way to approach this fight is to attack Graham, and not so much the Mantis Dragon, because he would just... He would just constantly power up. So we're gonna focus on, or concentrate on Graham, while we try to do our best to fend off the dragon the best we can. So yeah, some magic-based attacks. And yeah. But thankfully it didn't attack everyone. So, yeah. It's, I do remember this boss fight being fairly challenging when I first played this game. So, I'm not sure if it'll be any different this time around. Like hopefully, since I've played this before, it shouldn't be too bad. Let's see, I'm gonna give Rose a spirit potion. Oh wait, actually... So that fills up her, Dragoon... her Dragoon meter. He's using that move on Dart for some reason. Before... and heal Dart up, before I go in... before I go into a sort of like a Dragoon form. Let's see. Him on defense. Oh, and I think this attack is actually pretty visually cool. It's like they're sort of nailing her to a cross, I guess. But it also does quite a bit of damage. So, let's see, I think this recovers her MP. Put him on the defense. Yeah, it's sort of like his desperation move. Because it does a lot of damage, and he does it when he's like... really low on health. I think I might have fucked up this fight. Let's see, I'll revive her with an angel's prayer. And then I'll heal him up. And he gets poisoned. Fuck. So I guess the strategy that I'm going to use is try to do a astral drain. It's to sort of restore it a certain amount of health. I gotta say that this move, it looks kind of weird. I do think Rose is kind of like sexualized to a certain extent. She's sort of sexualized in some manners, like in that scene that you just saw. I mean, there's like an energy beam that comes out of her ass. It just looks kind of weird, I guess. Yeah, I'll attack him. That was probably the wrong move. I probably should have healed the dart, but I mean, I know this is bad gameplay, but I'm not supposed to be an expert at... Like, you see there's a laser beam that comes out of her ass. It's kind of weird, and but yeah, and it's very clear that they were sort of trying to sexualize Rose in a way. Ugh, I got a deep gash. So now he's out of the picture. Now I have to take out a dragon. Fairbrand. Just try to whittle him down. And yeah, just try to We just basically just try to take out the rest of his health, and then basically hope for the best. Like, that's pretty much the boss fight. It's a fairly simple boss fight if you think about it. See, put him on the fence. Yeah, I guess I'll go the cheap route and use the Dragoon form. Actually, yeah, I think using magic is kind of cheap in this game. Because it's kind of just watching like a cutscene. Without really doing anything, just sort of watching the game be played for you. So yeah, this game does have a bit of a sort of a balancing issue. Attacking power up. So yeah, you do have to kind of watch out for this. Because his attack power does sort of increase. So he does more damage and you can sort of die easily if you're not careful. So I'll put him on the fence. Let's also put her on the fence. And I'll try to use a lot of it for attacking. Can't believe he's not dead yet. There we go. Finish him off. Downburst. It's another item. Yeah. You have Servi's strength. My efforts were to no avail. I even used betrayal to obtain this power. I still don't understand. Why did you betray my father? We were not like this. Nobody could be stronger than your father. That was the only thing I could never conquer. I had admiration for him as a mate and as a friend. But time goes by and it turned into this feeling, this fear from realizing the limits of your ability, this fear that goes nowhere. The only thing you can do is curse yourself for weakness. But you couldn't overcome your fear by defecting to Dole. You needed to overcome my father. There was an alternative. If only I could obtain a new power, I could be equal to or surpass him. That was the Dragoon spirit I got from His Majesty Dole. Lovitz, live strong. Now I can go to be with Servi. I don't think you're gonna be going with Servi since you basically betrayed him. You'd probably be going to hell if you ask me. He is lucky to be dead now. Greed for power eventually conquers you. Unleashed power generates only sorrow. He should have known that. He was lucky to die now, and avoid even more sorrow. What is this? Now, such a coincidence. It can't be. Or is this fate? Now Lovitz is a dragoon. The Jade Dragoon is sort of going towards him. Lovitz, maybe you two are... Is he? Dart is right. The Dragoon spirit of the Jade Dragon recognized you as the next master. I am a dragoon? I deserve to rule dragons? Not only do you deserve, but you have an obligation to accept your fate as a dragoon, don't you? It's what Graham left for me. I understand. I accept it. The fate of a dragoon. I leave this power for justice. I think I'm getting kind of tired of reading all the text. Yeah. Shauna. I can't breathe. Too much poison. I cannot make it over Vilud carrying Shauna. And we have to go to Lohan. Lohan. That commercial town. Yes, that's it. I heard there is a great doctor there. Hurry. Okay. Now... to get out of here. Do we head to Lohan? You know, I think I'm gonna end it here. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and, I'll see you later.